Hi, my friends. Thank you so much for joining me on this beautiful Friday. So today's vignette, which we're going to be having once a week, I wanted to do that because I want to connect with you. I want to learn what you're doing, how you're doing, what's going on in your world. Positive, negative, good, bad. We all have trials and tribulations, but I really care about you. All you have tuned in throughout the time that I've been posting these and giving me such love and support. I'm forever grateful to you because that helps me to continue to do what I'm doing. Life can get busy and sometimes we forget about the people that we care about. Sometimes it's our family we get too busy for. Sometimes it's our friends on LinkedIn and otherwise. But I want to make sure that you feel special, that you understand how precious you are to me and how much I value you as my friend on LinkedIn and others who I've grown very, very close to and built long-term relationships. So with that being said, I want to share an experience that happened to me this week. So I was at a business meeting in the Chicagoland area, and I had several meetings all lined up. So I got up early, went out for breakfast, and then I'm sitting in this dining room. It's where they have all these conventions going on in the Chicagoland area. And I'm sitting there, just kind of minding my own business, enjoying myself. And then I'm looking around because I'm elevated up above the other dining room area. And everybody was sitting by themselves. I thought to myself, that's kind of strange. And I noticed that they were all from the same company because they all had the same shirts on. I thought, why don't they sit next to each other and talk and just kind of get to know each other? Maybe they're from different states, things like that. Why weren't they getting to know each other? That's what I would do. I would just, excuse me, is this seat taken? And they would probably say yes or no. And if they said yes, I'm like, fantastic. Thank you for the privilege and the honor of sitting with you. Hi, my name is Deborah Wold. How are you today? And there we go. That's all you need to do. And then when you're sitting there, you get to know the person. You get to know about their family. Don't be afraid, things like that. So as I was sitting there, I was watching this woman in the corner. Beautiful, beautiful middle-aged woman. And she had her phone, and I noticed that her body language was changing a little bit as she was reading off her phone. I was like, oh dear, something must be going not right, because she kind of started getting a little teary-eyed, and I thought, wow, Deb, you need to go talk to her. You need to find out if she's okay. Now, most people would go, that's okay. So I kicked it off with, I'm going to pray for her. She was getting ready to finish up her breakfast. Mine was just beginning. I thought, well, I'm going to pray for her. And then we'll go from there. So I saw, after I raised my head up, after praying for her, I raised my head up and she had started to leave. Like, oh, darn it. Did I just miss an opportunity? And I said, Deb, your breakfast will be sitting here. Don't worry about it. Tell the waiter you're coming back. Go find her. So I got up, kind of left a few of my things there in the seat, and I went and I found her. I went in the powder room and I found her. And I said to her, hey, are you okay? She's like wiping the tears from her eyes, and she said, no. I just got some bad news. I said, I'm so sorry. She goes, do I know you? And I said, no. We were in the dining room together and I saw you, and I'm a people person. I'm a body language observer. And I just saw how your face changed as you were reading the data on your phone. And I was praying for you. She said, what? She kind of had a smile on her face. She said, you were praying for me? Oh, I said, yeah, I really don't know you. I'm not part of the convention or anything. I'm just here on other business to meet my partners and also to new associates. And I said, I just kind of want to know, are you really okay? She said, no, I can't go back there. I said, that's okay. I said, I know this kind of probably sounds strange, but can I pray for you? She's like, oh, really? I said, yeah. She goes, oh, would you? I said, oh, I would be honored to. Long story short, we were in the powder room and we were praying. And again, we left, gave her a hug, gave her my contact information. I said, if you ever need anything, she goes, I'm not from here, I'm from the East Coast. I said, phone. text, emails, any point of contact, Facebook, LinkedIn, whatever. I'll be here for you. I understand what it means to be alone and not to have that support. I said, count me in. So, long story short, we're communicating back and forth. Today is Friday. What did I learn from that experience? Put into practice practical application. Have the courage to get up. Have the courage to be open. This world is hurting. There are so many people in this world that hide behind the smiles and they're not genuine. And that's okay. I always tell people, keep smiling, keep inspiring. Why? It makes a difference if somebody else is having a bad day. Helps them put a smile on their face, even though they may not be going through some good situations. Lord knows I haven't gone through some good situations with my health in the past, but people kept smiling. And when I saw their smiles, it was like contagious. It's like, you smile, all of a sudden someone else smiles, and it's like goes around like this fire, right? The moral of this little vignette, when I say pay it forward, I put into practical application what I do. I pay it forward. I want to bless another. I want to encourage another. I want to give hope to another. I'm not special. I'm just me. Deborah. That's who I am. I'm a people person. I always have been. I'm an evangelist in my heart because I want to help people get through life, not in a negative way, but to see the good. The sun will come out tomorrow, right? There's always a silver lining behind every cloud. All these cliches. But do we really own it? Do we really believe it? How we can help that person believe it is by being that silver lining to that person. By being that rainbow of hope to that person. Meaning, yeah, it's raining outside, but the sun emanates through the rain clouds and turns into a beautiful, beautiful rainbow that gives us hope. That came from the world not being destroyed by God, by water again. My friends, I'm excited about life. I'm excited for you and your life. I am here for you. You can email me, text me, call me, which a lot of people are doing now, and I greatly appreciate it. I'll make time. I'll make time in my busy schedule because you're important. God knows that you are important and you are special and you are dearly loved. So if you're feeling sad today, or you're feeling blue, or you heard some bad news, pop on this vignette. Listen to my voice. I've been there. I carried a massive tumor with me, 18.5 centimeter, and basically told some bad news. But God had other plans. So here's the moral. I bet God has other plans for you too. Let's get through this world together. Let's lock arms together. Let's have hope in our Lord. Let's have hope and encouragement in each other. On LinkedIn, let's pay it forward. Help somebody find a job. Help somebody get some kind of a business opportunity. Give somebody some encouragement. Text out good feelings, good messages of hope. And stay tuned. We're going to have another vignette next Friday. I decided to do this because it not only hopefully blesses you, but boy, does it bless me to know that what little I am and great God is, that He can shower through me to help you smile for the day. My dear friends, I say this in closing. Keep that smile on your face, no matter what trials, tribulations you go through. The sun will come out today and tomorrow. God bless you. My prayers are with you. Have a